Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So this week we're actually, what's today? Today's Tuesday, April 1st, and we both just finished work and realized that maybe we should go out to the property and try to get some work done. So we are here and we are going to be cutting down some trees. So it's about like 6:30. We're going to be working till 8. So I'm crossing my fingers that we get as much done as we. So, I recently started a new job. Literally last week is when I started, and I am like still in my training era. So I've been like, I have experience. I do work at a bank, so I have experience from back in PA. But it's a whole new system I have to learn, so it's been a little bit difficult, but I'm getting the hang of it. And I was taking some members today and stuff, but everything's going really good. And yeah. So we just got here and we noticed that this whole tree fell. Well, that whole branch just fell off that tree. I'm guessing like right there it fell, but yeah, that wasn't there last time we were here. So today's project is that tree right there. It's an ash tree and it's dead. So we're gonna be cutting down that one, and I think that's all we're doing today, right? Yeah. We rarely ever come at this time during the week, but it is so pretty. It's so sunny. And then this is the place we're fixing up. And the ash tree is right. Wait, where is it? Oh, right there. Yep. And John's back there trying to figure out how to do it, what we need to do, but yeah. But it is so pretty out, and the sun is just so warm. I'm literally in my short sleeve. Usually when I'm here, I'm in like long sleeves or a coat or something like that, but the weather's been so good. And I checked the weather before we left and noticed that when we come here on Saturday, it's supposed to be 83 degrees. So we're going to be steeping up a little bit, but we'll see. Of course, I'll video. And yeah. So we have this white string being attached to the tractor. But the thing is, whenever we like move the white rope, that dead tree swings. So what we're gonna be doing is, see if you guys can tell, it's like swinging. But what we're gonna be doing is gonna try to do it by hand. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna be doing it on the tractor.
For the record, I almost always notch and back cut, but there's poison ivy and there's nothing that it can hit, so I don't want to get poison ivy, and it doesn't matter which way it falls.
The other thing that you guys don't know about is that John is very allergic to poison ivy, like very bad. So even if he gets if he's in little bit of poison ivy, it's gonna get on him and stuff, very bad. He's had to go to the emergency room twice to get steroids and stuff. So we're trying to prevent from that happening again. But he does do tree work, so it's not the best job for him. Yeah. with it. So we're gonna try to prevent it this summer, but we'll see. Hopefully you guys saw in the video that I was moving, but we just pulled it and it's not working. So now we're gonna attach it to the tractor, and we're gonna try to move the tractor back as much as possible. So that's the plan. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm just out here waiting on the tractor. We switched the plans, and John is gonna go in and cut down like a notch in the tree, and I'm gonna pull the tractor backwards, and it's just gonna tip over. The thing is that John has to go over to the tenant that lives like right next to the place we're fixing up. We have a tenant living there, and he has to go tell him and be like, hey, don't go near this, whatever. And then he also has to grab long sleeve shirts because of the poison ivy. But it's getting dark out, and we were hoping to be finished by 8. We might be, we probably won't. We'll see. But it's 7:30 right now, like 7:25, 7:30. So John we have to cut down the tree, then we have to cut it into notches and then move it to the burn pile because it is a dead ash tree. So, yeah, that's our plan right now. And yeah, then we're just gonna go to get food and then go home. So pretty chill day. At least we got something done. We still need to do one more tree that I know of, and here, let me show you guys. So that tree right there that is leaning, we also have to do that one, and that's gonna be a little bit more harder than this one or that one, because that one's actually leaning. So yeah, we'll have to see how we're gonna cut down that one.
You in low first? Huh? Low first? Are you in low? Okay.
Should I be?
Yes. Give her some gas.
So we just took the tree down, and it literally went everywhere. Like, it is everywhere. So we're gonna clean up and then put everything away and head home.
We'll burn this weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, put it in the burn pile. What's funny is that I was running the tractor, so we watched the video back. There was so much cracking of the wood, and I didn't hear any of it. And I barely even saw it like fully connect with the ground. I just saw it tilt over because my view, this bush was in the way. So when we watched the video, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is like the wood cracked a lot, which makes sense. But I wasn't even thinking about that. Hey everyone, welcome back to another day. So today we're gonna clean up the tree that we cut down on Wednesday, I want to say. Wednesday or Tuesday, one of those days. And after that, we're going to work on the foundation, but we just got here. It's probably 11:30, which is not good because we need to be home by like 5:45 because our caregiver ends at 6. And yesterday we didn't even come at all. Yeah, so today's Saturday, April 5th. So we didn't come at all yesterday because we didn't have a caregiver 3 to so on. So we are just here. We're going to be cleaning up the things and try to get as much done as possible tomorrow. Even though we have work like on Monday, and we usually tend to try to not work as much on Sunday. I think because of how little we did that we're gonna be doing this weekend, that we're probably gonna stay later and probably until like 8 and stuff. So yeah, but that's today's plan. It's gonna be 80 degrees out, so we're gonna be very hot. But I got my water bottle full of water, and then I have my Celsius, and I packed us lunch. I packed us lasagna from yesterday, and some salad, bananas, and Nutty Bar, and oranges. I think that's it. But yeah, let's see how much we can get done today. Okay, so we took a swim for honestly probably an hour, but I'm super dark. Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna eat right now, and I brought lasagna because of yesterday we had some friends over and John got ordered too much lasagna for all of us. So I brought one of the lasagnas. This is the lasagna. I have my Celsius, John has his Coke. I also have my water, and this is the view so far. Looks so pretty. Okay, so now we have this big pile of brush. I don't think I did a video of it, but we cut down some of the branches on that tree. So I'm actually just throwing the branches over into the water, and it floats down to John. He's over there waving, and then he puts it in the fire. That is what we're doing now, but yeah. I think that's it for today, though. Once we finish this, I think we're going to load up because we can't really do much else. Cause it's 3:30 and we have to leave here by like 5:30 or something, and we don't know when we're going to finish this. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so today is Sunday, and I totally forgot I was filming a video up until now. It is 4 in the afternoon. I did not go to the mail because I have to watch my grandparents. Excuse me, because the caregiver got sick, so I just stayed home all day because the morning caregiver left at 1, so there was no point for me to go to the mail. But John is over there, and he is fixing the foundation, burning more brush, and then I did Walmart order, so John is gonna go pick that up. But I'm here, I'm just resting in my bed, and and figuring out what to make for dinner. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.